Oh, hi. You caught me reading Good Dog, Bad Cop by S.W. Hoffman. That's S.W. Hoffman's latest book. Good Dog, Bad Cop, part of the Drivosky files. S.W. Hoffman. Anyway, enough of all that. Lawrence Rasmussen from Sweden asked me if I could do an unboxing. I have just a thing to unbox. Please, relax, enjoy. Another Steve Dog, that's me. Boxing, here we go. What have we got? We have a Neoflex. What's a Neoflex? I ask myself this all the time. It's a premium optical full coverage film. It's effectively a screen protector, guys, for Samsung S8 Plus. Samsung S8 Plus. I haven't got a Samsung S8 Plus, but my son has Samsung S8 Plus. Let's unbox it. Unbox this puppy. We're going to unbox it, then we're going to unbox it, and then we're going to stick it on front of the camera phone. Let's go. Okay, what have we got in the box then? Let's open it up. Always exciting, isn't it? You never know what you get, but you do, because it tells you on the front of the box. First of all, we end up with smallspigen.com. Sorry, install Spigen. You don't want a small Spigen, it's something Scottish. Right, lenses, films, covers, whatever you want to call them. What else is in here? Juice. Applicator, dust removers. It's all in here, folks. Everything you need to install screen protector on to the front of the phone. Now, just bear in mind, this is effectively a wet application screen protector. And as we all know, a bit of plastic. I don't just bite it for no reason. A bit of plastic around the edge. Yep. Here we go. Let's have a look. Just pull this off here. Right. Now our Spigen thing outside the plastic. Don't throw that in the sea, folks. Put it in the appropriate recycling bin. Thank you. Right. That's ready. I'm going to put that there so you can see that. Next up, the instructions. Right. There are no instructions within this box, which is a bit naff, but Steve Dog's applied one of these before to his own phone. Very different, very slightly different model. Right, what we have in here is, dispose of that as appropriate. It's plastic, don't throw it in the sea. Right, we have a dust removal sticker. This allows you to remove dust. This is called a squidgy, and this is called bit of cloth. Right, this is the phone onto which we will install our Neoflex. It says it on the back as well. Premium optical full coverage full film system. Here we go. Hold tight. Oh no, this has got a case on it. You can remove cases from mobile phones, folks. And then you look inside, a few finger marks on it. Give that a bit of a rub. Whenever you're doing this and doing a video blog, make sure you use your jumper in a way so as not to show your belly. Okay, just a little tip there for you, a little life hack. Of course, with me having a six-pack, doesn't really make much odds. Just makes me a little bit too desirable. Okay, relatively clean. Let's give that a good old scrub there. I'm in this bright sunlight here, folks. You can probably see the sunlight shining off the phone. Oops, don't do that. These are called fingerprint magnets. That's what they call these things. Nice and clean. bad. It's not bad. It's not quite as good as I'd want, but it's not bad. It's a bit, yeah, that's it. Generally, folks, when you do this, don't eat biscuits or anything that produces crumbs or dust. You know, don't eat dust, for example, or anything that produces crumbs. Don't eat biscuits when putting on screen protectors. Right. Looks pretty good. Now what we do is we remove from here a screen protector. See that there? Don't throw it in the sea. Put it in the appropriate waste receptacle. Okay? Here we now have a screen protector. And what we do with this particular type is you undo this. Like that. That's undone. You now peel off from here the thingy bob, as they call it. I keep forgetting what it's called. It does look like it's exactly the right one to fit, which is what you'd hope. Right, there we go. That can now peel off. Hold that in your hand. That is the screen protector. It's in my hand now. It's different to a lot of other ones that you sometimes use. And now you squirt that with juice. Squirt it with juice. Could you get me a bit of kitchen towel, old chap? Always ask helpers to help. Little tip there for you. Right, that then goes onto the screen and it looks very, very messy in the first instance. But because it's got this juice on it, thank you. Because it's got this juice on it, it does allow you to move things around a bit. So now I'm moving this into position now. Making sure it's bob on is the phrase they use in the foam world. Bob on. They also use other phrases, but bob on is the phrase we're going to use. That looks good to me. There's fluid. I'm going to zoom in on here. Fluid. Yeah, basically watery stuff on that. So now what I'm going to do is I use this to squidge out any fluid from underneath. Out it comes, just wipe it away. Out it comes. Any bubble, oh Christ. Oh no, I've got that right up. That didn't go very well. Didn't go at all well. There was a yeah, you can probably hear my wife saying things in the background, but it doesn't stop Steve Dog from doing the job at hand, you know. Years and years of training. You probably know I've been putting out video blogs now for maybe anything up to 1 month. So I know what I'm doing in the world of video blogging. Right. It looks reasonable. These screens have got curved edges. Do make it tricky for getting these sorts of things on. So you do have to sort of try and just make sure you get a good seal down that edge. And hopefully this will dry out quite nicely. I made a cock up a minute ago. That's another technical phrase that you'll probably find quite often on my videos. Cock ups. You want to try and avoid those. But I've remedied the cock up. Just remember that. Remedy any cock ups. That's what you need to do. If you don't remedy a cock up, basically just don't tell anyone, okay? Right. That there now is on. It looks pretty good. There looks like a little bubble under there. Let's see if we can remove that one. It does look good. It does look very good. I think I've remedied that cock up quite well. I know this is wonderful viewing. Wonderful viewing. Right. Now, of course, folks, if you're fed up with watching this video, which is going longer than I thought, you could always watch Steve Dog Does Bake Off. Okay? Or even Steve Dog Has Hat Stolen by Son. That only goes on for about 19 seconds. Steve Dog and Son Take Mickey Out of Exerciser on Beach is another one you can find in the selection. As well as Steve Dog Goes Foraging for Blackberries, one of my personal favourites, but one that I'm not aiming to repeat anytime soon. Right, that now looks pretty good. It's not perfect, I will be honest. But let's be fair. There we go. Just hold the line. That's a phone call. Welcome back. That nuisance phone call has been dealt with in the appropriate way. Right, we've got a screen saver on here, screen protector on it. It looks pretty good. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks pretty good. There's a bit of residue on it. My hands aren't very clean. Clean hands before doing this. Right, this thing now pops back on. This is called a case. And if I've got it on right, it'll fit like an absolute peach. Look at that, it fits perfectly. Right, I think that's pretty good. Let's have a look at this then. Can we see the smoothness of that? There aren't really, there's a couple of very slight ripples there, but no bubbles as such. So this should dry out. Give it 20 minutes to dry out. Put all the things away afterwards, and then go and do the other things. That concludes Steve Dog unboxing of Neoflex Premium Full Optical Coverage Film and installation on Samsung S8 Plus. Have a good day and be safe.